Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and I normally do a lot of vlogs on this channel, a lot of cozy hobbies, things like that, but today we are going to be making 3 fun little Easter treats that are perfect for kids. I'm gonna make these cute little pudding cups that look like little gardens, and then we're gonna make these little cookie cups, I guess, that are going to look like little bird's nests with eggs inside. And the last thing we're gonna make, and I've shared this a couple times on my channel already, but we're gonna make some resurrection rolls, which is something that I like to do every Easter. I think it's just such a good visual kind of reminder of what Easter is really all about. All right, well, here we are in my kitchen. We're ready to go. I decided to make the little pudding cups first. So this is gonna be super simple. I'm just gonna make some instant pudding, put them in some little cups, put some crushed Oreos on top, or you could do crushed brownies too, or anything that's dark that looks like dirt like that. And then we're gonna take pretzel sticks and we're going to get melted, like that melting candy, like orange and green. We're gonna put orange on the majority of the carrot stick, and then once that dries, we'll put green on the tips to look like carrots coming out of our dirt. So that's gonna be our first little project here. And I honestly did not want to buy a bunch of those little plastic disposable cups for this because first of all, they're like stupid expensive. They're so expensive. And second of all, like I would rather just use something that I can use over and over. So I have the cute, you can't see them very well. I'll put them against my shirt. You might be able to see them better. But I got these cute little daisy cups. I thought that would be perfect. I'll probably just fill them up to like here with the pudding. So they'll probably have some space at the top. A shorter one might have been better, but I thought these daisies were just so cute. So anyway, I think I'm gonna start with putting the orange on the pretzel sticks, and that way they can dry while I make the pudding, and then we could put the green on the top and then stick them in after we do the crushed up Oreos. I don't have parchment paper right now, so I'm just gonna use these little silicone like baking sheets to put the melted candy chocolate on before it dries. So hopefully that'll be good. I think it'll be good and won't stick to it, if that makes sense. So I found these at Walmart. So that is what we're gonna use to make our little orange to cover our carrot sticks, or our pretzels to make carrot sticks. I also, there's a picture, I saw this on TikTok too, where you could take a strawberry and cover it in orange and it looks like a carrot. So I almost did that too. That's a cute idea. Hopefully it won't take too long to dry. Hopefully it will come off of this sheet okay. Now we're gonna make our pudding. Scarlett and I got coffee this morning from this local coffee shop. It is so good. I've been, mom life, I've been sipping on it all day long, but it's really good. Anyway, back to the pudding. All right, Emma will be sad that she's not here to make the pudding. The pudding is like her favorite thing, and she loves to cook it, where you just add the milk and stir it up. But that's okay. She'll probably be so excited when she sees the little cups that she won't get it. That'll be her little after nap snack today. She is going to love it. Okay, so this in with her 2 cups milk. Oh, I hear my baby squealing in the other room, so hold that thought. All right, I got him back to sleep. So let's make our pudding. Echo, set a 2-minute timer.
2 minutes, starting now.
so I crushed up some Oreos, and I think that looks perfectly like dirt. And I'm just gonna sprinkle some on top of each to make it look like dirt. There, I think that looks pretty good anyway. And I'm really disappointed in myself because I just realized like gummy worms would have been perfect for this. I wish I had a couple of those that I could stick on top too. That would have been cute too, but this is good enough, I think. Our carrots here are like 90% dry, but I'm impatient and I want to get this done before Emma wakes up from her nap because I kind of want to surprise her. So we're going to do it anyway. And they're coming off of here just fine. So, well, for the most part. Now we're ready for our green. We're just gonna need a little bit of that on the very tips of our pretzel carrots. All right, I'm just gonna do a few of these. That should be enough. All right, so we're just gonna make tips of our carrots green. Yeah, these are not 100% dry. I'm gonna try to use the driest ones first. So you just cover up all the brown. Oh, it's like a little carrot. Like it doesn't want to focus, but there. It's like a cute little carrot. I do feel like these are really a cute little stack for like just your own little family if you want to just make a few of them, like I said. This will just be a nice little thing to brighten their day. But I also feel like these would be cute to bring to like a family Easter gathering or an Easter party, or if your school lets you make homemade things like a class party, although I don't think there's many schools that let you do that anymore. But anyway, to a party or something, these would be super easy and cute too. All right, it's been a while and I think we're ready to put our little carrots in. So they're super cute. I think I'll put 4 in each. It's a little garden. Oh, so cute. All right, well, these are little dirt cups. They're so cute. They look like little gardens, and it legit looks like dirt in there. Super fun. And you can talk about how carrots grow, and they can actually like pick the carrots to eat them. Talk about how they grow on the ground. I know Emma is going to love it when she wakes up. All right, guys, that little, what do I even call it? It was like a little pudding, dirt, dessert, garden thing, whatever you want to call it. Was really a hit with my kids. They all 3 loved it. Everybody liked it a lot. I think we'll definitely be making that again. It is much later now. The lighting in here is not great, so I apologize for that. But I think I'm gonna make our next little dessert or treat right now, and this should be a pretty easy one. So I've seen these on TikTok where you make, like, you could make homemade cookies. I'm gonna do it the easy way, and I bought pre-made cookie dough. You can hear TJ in the background. Oh, are you okay, buddy? Okay. Okay, I think I was saying I'm gonna make these little cookie cups. So you use like a muffin tin and you put the cookie dough in and then you bake it, and while it's still soft you kind of put like a little indent in it with, I'm gonna use like my cookie dough scooper. And then you can fill it with things like I've seen people do fruit, all kinds of stuff, but we're gonna fill it with little mini Cadberry eggs and make it look like a little nest. So hopefully that'll be easy because it's been a long day and I'm out of energy. So, okay, I saw some people use like cupcake liners. I do not have the right size for this. I just like greased them really good. So let's hope it works. Let's hope they don't stick. We're learning in real time if this is a good idea or not. I would have loved to make homemade chocolate chip cookies for this. I really feel like there's nothing better than a good homemade chocolate chip cookie. but I didn't have all the ingredients and I'm a busy mom, so I thought this would be easier. All right. I guess I'll just follow the directions. It says to cook them or bake them at 350 degrees for 10 to 14 minutes. I'm going to check them a little sooner than that just because I don't know how they're going to do in like the muffin tin. So I'll just have to try to keep my eye on them. It's about 10 minutes later and these are pretty perfectly like golden brown. So I'm going to try and make the little indent in the middle. Oh yeah, this is going to be perfect. As long as they pop out of there, okay. I'm gonna leave them in for a little bit just to make sure they're kind of like not too soft and making sure when I take them out they're not gonna like lose their shape. But I think these are gonna turn out pretty cute. So you can kind of see how they're like little cups now. Okay, so in case you make these two, I think I should have actually taken them out sooner. I'm just kind of having to go around the edge with a knife to get them out, so I'm a little worried they're gonna break. So maybe it is a good idea to take them out right away. I'm gonna use 2 hands and then I will update. Okay, so update. Some of them are popping right out like that. Some of them are getting a little stuck. So maybe I just didn't use as much cooking spray on those ones. But I mean, really, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, love it. Okay, so all but 2 of those popped right out. So crisis averted. But yeah, they look like little bird's nests. Can't wait to put the eggs in them. I'm gonna let them cool down and in a little bit, we'll put the eggs in. We're gonna take this frosting, put it on the inside, and then these delicious eggs, we're gonna put 2 or 3 in each one, and they'll be little bird's nests. And yes, it is open because we were snacking on them, huh, Emma? Okay, why don't I put them in a little bowl for you? Emma's gonna put the eggs on. I'll put the frosting on. I'll show you how to do the first one, okay, Emma? So we're gonna let me do the first one for you. You just get like a little glob of frosting. That's probably too much. Put it down there. I'm gonna pick 2 eggs.
I'm gonna pick.
Maybe we'll do 3 later. And then you just, oh my goodness.
Pick these many eggs. These blue ones.
It's a little egg or a little bird's nest. Look, isn't it cute, Emma?
Yeah.
So you want to put 2 eggs in each one? 2 or we might have room for 3. Here, I'll put a little frosting and then I'll hand them to you. Okay, can you stick them in the frosting? Emma's favorite color is blue, so you're gonna do lots of blue, aren't you?
You go, egg. There you go, my little sweet egg.
Your little sweet egg. Oh, there's Emma's all blue one,
So
huh?
I can eat some.
Okay, when we're all done, you can
Okay.
have some. There's some more.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
There go my sweet little egg.
Your sweet little egg.
That one fall down, but that's okay if it falls down.
Yeah.
Oh, mine is cracking too.
Here, I'll put these up here. For now.
These are fun.
You like them? And they're so easy for you to help with, huh? You're good. We're almost done. All right, we finished, and Emma was able to help. This is the finished product. So easy, but I think they're so cute. Is it yummy, Emma? You're doing a taste test, huh? Mommy's gonna taste them too. Okay guys, it is the next day and we're gonna make our last recipe for this vlog. We are going to make resurrection rolls. So to make these resurrection rolls, they're like crescent rolls with a marshmallow inside, and when you bake it and then take them out of the oven, it looks like the marshmallow's gone, which is like you can talk about Jesus in the tomb and how he disappeared after 3 days, just like the marshmallow. So I love it as kind of a visual representation of what happened on Easter. So Emma and Scarlett are both going to help me with these. So we're going to get those made right now. Okay, we've got everything out and ready. So we have these little crescent rolls, and then we have melted butter. It's supposed to be sugar and cinnamon, but we didn't have as much cinnamon as it called for, so I just threw in some brown sugar and figured that would be good too. Marshmallows, and then Scarlett has her little setup over there too. So what you do, I'm gonna do the first one, and then you guys can do the rest. So you're each gonna have some tongs like this. Emma, do you think you can use those? If not, I'll help you. So you just roll around your marshmallow in the butter, and then that way the yummy
red one?
No, yes. The yummy stuff will stick to it, kind of. So you roll it in that. You guys might have to use your fingers a little bit. We'll see. And then, so I'm going to show you how to do it, Emma. You're going to put it right there in the middle. So the tricky part is you want it to be completely closed, or else you're going to have a big melty mess. So I'm going to pinch it closed. Let's see. I'm trying to close all the holes, Emma. This is the tricky part.
Every day isn't shining like today. Beauty rising, I can say. I have seen mountain highs and some valleys. Yeah, I've shouldered some baggage, felt the weight of some burdens, carried shame, cried in pain, took the lies and put them on me. I will leave it at the altar, God. I leave it at the altar.
All right, the last time we made these, I believe we just brushed a little bit of the butter on top, and that makes them like really yummy. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna pop them in the oven, and then we'll talk a little bit about the Easter story. We're gonna put them in the oven. We just kind of talked about the Easter story. We have this book. We talked about Emma. This is like the tomb. What do you think is like Jesus? What did we put inside? So what do you think is going to happen to the marshmallow? Jesus was gone from the tomb. Are the marshmallows going to be all gone after we put it in the oven? We'll have to see. Let's wait and see. We got to cook these for about 10 minutes. Okay, we finished up. We had a bit of spillage, but it's okay. We'll put them on a plate and they'll look all pretty, and yeah, I don't know how that one opened up so much.
It's open and there's nothing in there.
Yeah, exactly. The effect will still be the same. So we just won't let Emma see them like this, or it might kind of ruin the whole magic of it. Not magic, but you know what I mean.
Oh, I surrender all, yeah. Leave it at the altar, God.
Inside of these.
Some marshmallow.
Yeah, TJ's being loud. So let's look for the marshmallow on the inside, okay?
It's sticky.
It's not there. Where's the marshmallow? It's like Jesus.
He's looking for it.
Are you looking for the marshmallow?
It melted.
Okay, Emma figured out how it works. But yeah, it did melt. But it's like it disappeared, huh? Like Jesus disappeared from the tomb, huh? She's looking at me like I'm an idiot. That's so funny. So what do you think? Do you guys like them? You guys so crazy here. Scarlett, do you like it? It's good, huh? Everybody loves these. I think I like, TJ's crying for more. I think I like these the best out of the things we made, but everything was pretty good. Let me know if you're gonna make any of these recipes, and if so, which one, and or what else you like to make for Easter time. Anyway, everybody wants another one. Even TJ, you can hear him back there. I hope everyone has a great Easter. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. I'll see you guys in the next one.